Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for turning on your post notification, for keeping up with me. If you're new here, please stick around, don't go anywhere. As a matter of fact, just subscribe now so that you won't miss any of my videos, and go check out all my other videos I've uploaded here on YouTube, and I'm definitely sure you're going to like all of them. Please don't forget to give all the videos thumbs up. Don't forget to also give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment. Yeah, that's it. So guys, you can see, I don't know if this hair suits me, guys. If you like this hair on me, please let me know. I actually took it from my sister. I just took it. I like it. I feel like it looks good on me. I don't know. Please tell me in the comment section if you like it on me so that I can keep it though. I won't go and give it back to her. But yeah, that's it. As I'm making this video right now, her daughter is just opposite me and she's looking at me like, oh, you're not going to give my mother her wig back. I mean, it suits me more, right? Fiona, it suits me more, right? I don't know. You don't know? Be honest. Okay, if it does fit me, guys, please let me know in the comment section if I should keep this wig. I think I look good on it. Anyways, guys, so you guys know how I've been consistent here on YouTube for the past 5 months now, I guess. Since like January 20, I've been uploading videos here on YouTube, every week, every Friday to be precise. And there's some Fridays that I'll be so busy or so exhausted. I make sure that I either upload on Saturday or on Thursday. Yeah, so if I know that, okay, excuse me, so if I know that I would be very busy on Friday and I won't have the time to upload a video here on Friday, I will either do that on Saturday or on Thursday, but no week goes by without me uploading a video here. So of recent, I've been very unstable. There have been several activities taking up my time. There have been several things I've been involved in. So many things are happening at the same time, and I know that if I don't drop this video here, this channel would suffer, and I wouldn't want that, because I know some people will be like, oh, okay, don't worry now, this first year she will be very active, and then as time goes by she will drop, because that's how life has always been for me. I feel like when I'm just enjoying something, negative or bad things just pop up and want to shake me a bit, and so that I will stop it. But for this channel, I said no, it's not going to happen. This channel that I love so much, I've been able to grow over 270 subscribers. I cannot do that, and that's the reason for this video. Like I said, a lot of things have been happening, and I want to just like be stable, be back to the way I was, and then continue with the channel. But yeah, it's going to take like a few weeks before I bounce back, because I've been so stressed, guys. I will not even lie, I've been so stressed. I've been involved in so many things. Something is happening, I have to be there, this and that, excuse me. So as from maybe probably next week, you'll be seeing a lot of vlogs. With the events going on around right now, I won't be able to sit down here and talk and give you guys gist or give you guys advice or suggestions or whatever. So I will be uploading vlogs from like next week or upper week. I think I will just have like 2 sit-down videos uploaded after this video, and then the rest will be like vlogs until hopefully sometime in July. I should be back, maybe in the middle of July or end of July, I should be back, which I know that God is going to come through, and yeah, I'm going to be back. So that's why I'm actually making this video. That's part of the reason why I'm making this video, just to let you guys know that if you don't see me in this space for a few weeks, don't be bothered, okay? Just don't be bothered, okay? Just know that I'm doing well. That's the most important thing. I'm doing all right, and I'll be back. And yeah, just keep you guys updated. Then I also want to talk about, before I end this video, because it's not going to be a long video, it's going to be a very short video, I think it's going to be a short video. I don't know. At least it's not going to be up to 15 minutes. So I want to talk a little bit about being a mother. I want to talk a little bit about motherhood before I go. So, you know, when a lady or a girl decides that she wants to become a mother, you know, she wants to have a child, she wants to have children, there's some old personalities that she needs to drop. You know, there's some characters, some behaviors, some things that maybe she used to do before that weren't so much of a big deal, that she would need to drop and then focus on being a better person. I'm not saying that, oh, maybe you were not a better person if you had these characters that I'm about to mention now. I'm not saying that you're not a better person, no. But then when you have a child and you want the child to be good example for others, you know, because if they give praises to your child, if they say, oh, your child is doing so well, your child have good morals, it all boils back to you, the mom, the dad, the parents, you know, especially you, the mom, because I feel like mothers spend more time with their children than fathers do. I'm not saying that fathers don't. There are some fathers that are there for their children 24/7, but record shows that 60 or more than 60% of the time, mothers are always with their children. And anything the child picks or anything the child say or does might be probably from the mom. Some might be from school, some might be from the dad, some might be from family members. But I mean, like, the mom is involved, okay? And the mom has a very huge role to play in a child's life, because I mean, sometimes, for example, if you have a girl, okay, fathers are more closer to their girls. Fathers are more very lenient. They are very, you know, soft. You know, they have soft spots for their babies, their girl child, you know, their girls, they have soft spots. You know, when the mother will scream at, oh, why did you do that? Don't do that again. The father will be like, oh, why did you do that? Oh, my baby, come here, come to me. Oh, don't cry. Instead of scolding the child, they'll be, I don't know. I feel like fathers are more closer to their girls than their boys. I'm not saying that that's 100% fact. No, I think like 90% of dads are more closer to their girls than they are to their boys. So this is the reason why, as I'm going to talk about this right now, if that makes sense. For example, okay, maybe you used to use vulgar words, maybe you used to cuss here and there, you used to behave anyhow, you know, you're just in the midst of your friends, so you can just say, hey, when you get out, or you be FO, or you be MO, or you not get SO. You guys know what I'm saying. I don't want to call it out, you know. If you don't try your best to stop using those words, you will use it in front of your kids. And when you use them in front of your kids rather, when you use them in front of your children, they pick words, you know. When children start listening, they start hearing, they start talking, they easily pick bad things. They don't pick the good ones quickly. They easily pick the bad ones. Like, if you start misbehaving, they'll follow you and misbehave. But if you're doing something good and correct, it takes a gradual process for them to learn it. You know, I'm not saying that they're not going to learn it. They're obviously going to learn it, but then it takes a whole lot for you to teach them or impact good in them. But what is the bad one? I don't know. Maybe because we're living in an ungodly world, we're living in a wicked world ruled by Satan the devil. So, you know, there's this tendency for children to pick more bad things than the good things. But it would be very bad if the bad things that children pick is from you, the mother. It's going to be very bad. I mean, you're supposed to be there to correct this child. You're supposed to be there to tell this child that, oh, this thing you're doing right now doesn't make sense, okay? You have to be like this, you have to be like that. And you have to always back it up with the scriptures. I mean, like, you know, when you involve the scriptures in whatever you're teaching your child, just say, oh, do you know what happened to this this faithful example in the Bible? Do you know what happened to this man or this woman that the Bible mentioned, because he did this, because he did that? How did he end up for him? Would you want to end up like that? So what do you have to do? You know, when you start doing all those little things, it's a constant reminder for them. They keep remembering these things, and then when they eventually leave you, when they grow up to be bigger boys or bigger girls and they go somewhere else, the first thing that they remember is these things, and they will never forget it. And they will always want to make sure that wherever they go, they voice it out. They tell people that, oh, this is how it's meant to be, this is how it is, this is how I learned it, this is how this is the correct way of doing things, okay? And it will speak well of them, and it's also roll back to you, the mom or the dad or the parents, that you have done a good job. Okay, so the point of this video is, as mothers, always try to teach your children good things, okay? Even if you don't have time to be with the children 247, maybe you have a nanny, you have a help, you have sisters, you have brothers, you have family members, relatives around you that are always there for you 247, you know. So maybe like 24 hours in a day, you spend like 7 hours with your child, and then the child spends like the remaining time with his or her nanny or help, or with family members. That's 7 hours. Make sure that you know what's going on in your child's life. Make sure that you teach those people that the child is going to stay with for long, okay? What they're supposed to do, how they're supposed to do it, what they're supposed to say, how they're supposed to say it. And it's also good to have this very close bond with your child, because I mean, imagine if children go to school and they pick words, you know, it's not everybody in the child's class, it's not every child in your child's class that is properly trained, or that is from a home that they are very organized. So when your child meets that particular child that is not from an organized home, or from a home that maybe is a bit unstable, and they start having a conversation in class and all that, your child might want to copy a little bit of what that child knows. So this is where you come in now. I mean, you pick up your child from school, or even if you don't pick up your child from school, your child comes back home and you're like, hey, how was school? What happened today at school? Not just come and do your homework, come and take your bath, and go and sleep. Oh, God, this one. No, you have to be involved. Or, oh, mommy is so busy right now, I have to work. Or daddy is so busy right now, I have to work. You're working for this child at the end of the day, okay? You need these resources to take care of this child. But then again, if the resources are there and the child is not behaving the way that he or she is supposed to behave, for these resources to be spent on him, it's worthless. It doesn't make sense, does it? So, yeah, always be involved. Ask your child what happened. You know, don't be quick to react, you know, be very proactive as well. Guys, can you imagine? I didn't know that my mic was running low on battery. My goodness. And I said a lot. Like I was just talking. I forgot. I was just so engrossed with what I was saying that I didn't even check. So I didn't charge it before this session because of, I don't know if you guys can remember, I said in the beginning of the video that a lot of things have been happening, so I didn't even have time to check, okay, this, or to check that, oh my goodness. That's why you heard those screeching sounds almost at the end of the previous scene. I'm so sorry about that. I just charged it a bit now because I feel like I have to rush off to somewhere, so let me just conclude this video. Okay guys, so I'm really sorry if it was disturbing, if that screeching sound was so disturbing that probably you weren't enjoying it, but I'm so sorry about that. But I'm back now, and I'm just going to say what I have to say before I end this video. So I was saying that when I had my child, I was very quick to react to things that she would do, you know. I used to feel like she was a grown-up. Like I used to feel like, oh, you're supposed to know this. I say, I'm just checking my mic so it doesn't go off. I used to think that, oh, she's supposed to know this. Oh, you're supposed to know that. I'm forgetting that this is just a very young girl. This is a baby, you know, and all that. So I mean, like, she would do some things and I would say, why did you do that? Don't ever do that again. I will spank you, you know. And then as time went by, she was becoming so scared of me. Like, I would say it's a good thing, and it's also a very bad thing. So it's a good thing that she knows that, oh, if I do this thing, mommy is going to scream. And what will make mommy scream is because this thing is bad. So why would I want to get involved in it? Do you understand? But then again, how I pass the information, how I react also matters. So sorry guys, I'm checking. So my spouse actually helped me. He was like, no, I should ask questions like, okay, what happened? What did you do? Why did you do that? What were you thinking? You know, and then when it is necessary, you can spank. But it's not like every time you're going to be like boss, you know, and all that. You're going to instill fear in your child, and that fear is not a good fear. It's like a fear of, oh, that's a very bad fear. Let me just put it like that. And that would make the child lie. The child will always want to lie to you. The child will always want to tell you lies, like, oh, when the child does something wrong and you're trying to like, what happened? Because the child knows that, oh, mommy is going to spank me, mommy is going to be very mad at me, so let me just lie to save myself. Okay? And at the end of the day, you find out that your child lied. And you're like, okay, you're going to still spank the child. Okay, why did you lie? But then again, you sit down in your comfort zone, your private time. You have your private time and you're like, why did my child really lie to me? Like, why didn't she just tell me the truth? Why didn't he just tell me the truth, you know? And that's what every parent would want, for their child to be very honest, for their child to just say it as it is, express themselves in a very honest way, you know, and all that. So don't instill so much fear in your child, that bad fear, let me put it like that, yeah, that will make the child to want to lie or to want to do things that he or she wouldn't want to tell you. I feel like mothers can be very close to their children. Just like you create time to work, you create time to take your bath in the morning, you create time to brush your teeth, you create time to eat, you create time to watch TV, to check what's happening on the media, to hold your phone, to make phone calls, you know, you create time to hang out with the guys, you create time to hang out with the girls, you create time to hang out with people, you know, create time for your child. Spend, even though it's an hour or two, for your child. Take your child out, you know. Teach your child morals, discipline, you know. Teach your child when to talk, how to talk, what to say, what not to say, what is wrong, what is bad. So that at the end of the day, when this child steps out and the child speaks, the child talks, people listen. In fact, you know, there's some people that when you hear them talk, you're like, you're thrown off balance. Not like you're thrown off balance negatively or in a bad way, but you're like, man, you're stunned. You're like, wow, I love how he or she talks. That is the kind of children that we want to breed, though, and we want to bring up. See, I'm checking this, and I don't want this thing to start screeching and then, you know, give you guys all those sounds. So I watched a video recently of a small boy in a car, and he was sitting on his mom's leg, or his nanny, or his help, or his auntie, whoever the lady is, I don't know. And he was using and he was using obscene words. Like, he was using words that, as a child, he's not supposed to even know what those words mean, you know. And I'm sure that boy is not up to 10. He should be like maybe 5, 6, thereabout. And he already knows so much. He already knows about, I go kill you, I go see all sort of things. So I don't know how the boy got to that place, but the video threw me off balance. The video actually touched me, and I'm like, okay, what's really going on? So parents should try their best, you know, correct your child, discipline your child, correct your child. More so, do not say bad things in front of your child. Do not even say bad things outside. Yes, I know that is a struggle. We're all imperfect. We're all trying to live like a godly life. We're trying our best to say things that would be good, you know, because talk is like a gift from God. This mouth that we have is a gift from God. Talking is a gift from God. We do not pay for talking. Imagine if we were to give God money. I'm sure that I would have been dead 6 feet under the ground. I would have turned to dust, you know. So it's better for us to use our mouth to praise God, to say things that are good, so that God will be happy with us, than to be saying all these things that are bad, you know. So even if you feel like, it's just between me and my friend, we can insult each other, we can do all those kind of, make sure that your child is not there, because when your child starts saying all these things, it's going to affect you as a mother. Imagine if your child is saying, maybe you say a word like, you be F-O, and your child now says, you be F-O. I'm like, where did you hear that from? It will destabilize you a bit, you know, and it will destabilize you a bit, and it's not going to be good. Do you get me? So guys, I said a lot of things. I didn't know that my microphone was actually off, so I don't even know what I said. I can't even remember right now, because I didn't write down what I was going to say. I usually write down stuff I'm going to say, you know, but I didn't write it down because I'm just like, let me just do this video in a hurry and, you know, drop it out there. But then it is what it is. So mothers, please be involved in your child's life, okay? Always always try as much as possible to impact in them good morals. Okay, you will want to receive calls, you will want to hear of good things and not bad things concerning your child. You know, everybody wants a good child, everybody wants a very sweet child. This topic is going to have a part 2. Yeah, it's going to have a part 2, so watch out for the part 2. I'm going to say a lot of things by then. So like I said earlier, guys, you might be seeing a lot of vlogs now. You might just see about 2 sit down videos, and then the rest might be vlogs until like maybe sometime in July or end of July, and I'll be back. But I have to handle a lot of things right now on my plate. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate the 270 subscribers. Over 270 subscribers. I mean, you guys are the real MVP. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please subscribe. Drop a comment. Very important. I would like the comment. I would love the comment, and I will reply your comment. Try to engage in my videos. Try to engage in my videos, guys. Please try to engage in my videos. And if you haven't watched my previous videos, please go back and watch it. If you are new here, you will love it. Trust me, you would love, I keep checking this thing because I don't want it to go off. You will love those videos. And yeah, I'll be back here soon. Okay, guys, don't miss me too much. Okay, you're still going to be seeing my face, but not in this space for now, because I mean, I will just be passing here, out and in, out and in. I wouldn't even think of, oh, let me sit down and make a video. So guys, take care of yourself. Enjoy your Friday. Probably not the finish show. Try to enjoy, even if you not get, even if sakpa, you know. I will just end up taking this hair. Plus, I have an event. I have like a sip and paint session on Saturday, guys. So I'll be vlogging another sip and paint session. If you've not watched my first sip and paint session on this channel, please go and watch it. Okay, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below, where you guys can just click. You guys can just click and then go watch it. You know, that was my first one of my first videos that I was still learning how to make a video on YouTube. But trust me, this one is going to be very interesting. I know, I already have a good feeling about this one on Saturday. So guys, stay tuned for next week video, or upper week, or upper week. I don't know when I'm going to upload it, but I'll upload it. Yeah, so I'll be wearing this wig because I really like it. It's short, you know, even though the weather is cold at the moment. Like, it's been raining all week, but then it's very good for hot weather. So that's it, guys.